The steps that Rocket Ismail took 2.5 weeks later in Michigan Stadium proved as memorable as those taken by any Irish player all year. In particular, it was his 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns that broke records as well as the backs of the second-ranked Wolverines.
Before the game in the locker room, Coach Jay Hayes, who was the coach of special teams, he came up to me, and it was not very good weather outside. And he told me, Rock, this is going to be just like the Rice game. And I was like, really? He said, yeah, because I have a feeling that we're going to return 2 kickoffs. And I looked at him like, yeah, okay. Lo and behold, after the game was over, he came up to me, and he was like a prop. He was like, what did I tell you? I was like, yeah, you were right.
In the rain, both coaches played it close to the vest in the 25th game in history between the nation's numbers 1 and 2 teams. Other than an early missed field goal by Notre Dame, the 2 teams traded punts on their first half-dozen possessions. Not until Don Grimm forced Michigan's Michael Taylor to fumble and junior defensive end Scott Kolakowski recovered at the Wolverine 24 did anyone threaten again. With Anthony Johnson bullying his way for 17 yards while carrying on 4 of the first 5 plays, the Irish pushed their way to the 2. Following a motion penalty, it was Tony Rice's only pass completion of the day, a 6-yarder to Johnson that put Notre Dame on top 7-0. Michigan nearly evened it up on a perfect Taylor pass to Chris Callaway in the final minute of the half, but the conversion kick hit the upright. Notre Dame had won the toss to start the game and deferred until the second half, and that decision looked huge as the Rocket blasted off for 89 yards to open the third period.
Ismail down around the 5-yard line. The kick will come down, and Rocket will take it. Takes it at the 12, 15, 20, 25. He's at the 30. Afterburners are on. He's gone. 40, 45, 50. Down the sideline at the 35. A race to the goal line at the 10, the 5. A touchdown. Irish.
The game took another swing on the following series when senior linebacker Ned Bolkar, who finished with 19 tackles, collided with Taylor on a 3rd down attempt. That sent Taylor to the sidelines and brought on redshirt freshman Elvis Gerbach, a highly regarded passer who had never played a down in a Michigan uniform. Trailing 17-6 after a 30-yard field goal by freshman Craig Hentrick, Gerbach set about putting his team back in contention. Completing 6 of 7 passes on a 61-yard drive, Gerbach connected with teammate Derek Walker 2 minutes into the final quarter to pull Michigan within 17-12. Then Ismail did his trick for the second time.
The Rockets back for it. He's at the 9, to the 10. Gets to the 15, the 20, 25, out of the pack, 30, 35. Goodbye, baby! At the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Bye-bye, Rocket touchdown, Irish!
It was the first time any player had returned even one kickoff for a touchdown against a Michigan team in 32 years, and it effectively squashed what momentum Michigan had built up. Gerbach came back 2 series later to throw another touchdown pass to make it 24-19 with 4 minutes left. But the Irish recovered the onside kick and then got a critical 4th down conversion run by Anthony Johnson to let the Irish run out the clock. Johnson led the Irish with 80 rushing yards as Notre Dame rolled up a 213-94-yard advantage in that category, despite the Wolverines' gargantuan offensive line. It was a satisfying victory for the Irish, who became the first team to defeat a Bo Schembechler-coached Michigan team 3 straight years. And it came against a Wolverine team that won its next 10 games and claimed a 2nd straight Big Ten title.